And when your strength is diverted, you can never put your full strength into any one thing. You know, when your focus is diverted. And so, in order for you to obtain wealth, you cannot have a devoted focus. Your focus must be single. Your eye must be single. You have to have a singular goal, a singular focus. This is my chief aim. This is what I'm trying to accomplish. And everything else will flow out of that. I remember after, I really started looking at this and began to realize that you have to have a chief aim, you have to have a single eye and a singular focus. I then saw a video by Tyler Perry. It was just like a 5-minute video where he was talking about, how to be successful, and a lot of different people are always asking him, what did you do? How did you be successful? This and that. And he said the exact same thing that I'm standing up here saying right now. Now, mind you, I didn't get that from Tyler Perry. He just reiterated it for me. And what he said was, there was a period of time, I don't remember the specific year, but there was a year when he first started doing his plays, and he would save $12,000 every year, and then he would put on one play in that year. And he said the first year he did it, I think like 30 people showed up, and most of them, all of them he knew. 30 people showed up. He rented out this large auditorium, put on a play for 12, all of his money that he had saved, 12 grand. Second year he did the same thing. Third year he did the same thing, and 30, 40 people would show up every time. I think it was after like the 5th year when he finally began to get some success. But his ultimate chief goal every year was to put on this play. And the reason why was because he realized that if I can do my plays, see, when Tyler Perry first came out, he wasn't trying to do movies. All he was trying to, I just want to do a play. That's it. I ain't trying to do movies. I ain't trying to have no studio. I ain't trying to branch off into this and to that and directing, because now he's doing all of those things. But when he initially started, I want to do a play. That's it. And now you have Tyler Perry Studios and the brand Tyler Perry. But all of it flowed out of what? Those plays. So in order for you to accomplish or become wealthy, you have to have a focus. You have to be focused on this. And the focus that you have to have, it has to come out of or flow out of your purpose. I don't think that, for me specifically, I don't want to do anything that's not directly linked to my purpose. So for me, what's going to bring wealth into my life is teaching. Now, what flows out of that is, it's going to come a lot of different things, books, tapes, CDs, all of those kind of things. But the root of it is what? Teaching. The root of it is educating people. You see, and so, I know that, and so that's what I'm focusing my strength on. I'm not going over here and saying, let's start, because before, I'm going to tell you something. I was all over the place. I was all over the place because I've seen so many ways that you can make money. And so I was trying to build a multi-level marketing company, prepaid legal. I was trying to do that. And then I was trying to do this, and I was trying to incorporate it all into being under one umbrella company. But just focus on one thing. You got to focus, because you'll find that, if you're not focused, you're going to be all over the place, and it's going to be difficult for you to actually achieve the wealth that you're looking to attain. Okay? So focus is very, very, very critical to what you're trying to do. Okay? Any comments or anything? Go ahead.
Pastor, when we were doing that conference, I researched